bwate amone kisimiki urunda bwate amona mabaki.
Zuku, home of quality entertainment with reliable internet and affordable satellite TV across the country. For $29.99, get your satellite TV dish and decoder with strong signal. Enjoy crystal clear channels, kids shows, sports, local dramas, Nollywood, Nat Geo, and more for $4.50 per month.
Umugasomia wiritko ya Jumatano chitariki 12 mutinyoyega oikome enarimo mwancho Chinsa Isano nebere tunyare kuyamurikira kurwa sinsembo y'Ibere naboigo ayage siasa chinsemo kunabono kurwa ase obowenya na ebinto binde byonsi biri bitoringete buna omwanya gitinge ngoro kwa Matildah Obaigwa vene nyaboke kurwa ase ebimanyerero. Karibu sana na nekirongo chaka kurwa ase kaunti ya Nyamira nekirobono lire rituko rya gatatu ase omoroberio wokorwaria goseboko wenya bari ababwate omuchando bwa maiso ime yebunge ya West Mugirango ase award ya township nigobono moroberio yo ogenderete na nekero abarai bali banyari gwikirana ase chinsemecho bono babeire bakukwanira amangana abarai abo bakorawa nere omo wakili Philemon Apiemi omoske Douglas Orutwa na boigo na bara ibande nigo bono banyarire kwerabuna enchera yarorekanire abantu abange pesokire kurwariwa nigo ekoro kibuna muchando no raro asuburai anamono hasokonyora obowene na boigo no nyobutineneri
Debuna ona lera abantu baroba 1000 yesterday mwaroche a program yenjale ngabo kichora award mambiega kalebo samaro award rogoralya Juma chebe bunyamatuta ward ikorende n'abantu bitokokonya rende tutari siasa wano tofili
nga stoko kora asoko give back to the community una tu ara achire itukuria gatatu iga igo tu anyorire obokongwo bonene wora se county ya ito abantu barware ta maiso abanyagetari obatebire nga 80% abantu barore bataite birore nande batebire nga kose sinchiro ororo chinyinge abantu abaito abange barwarira amaiso mono ogotumia chinko nerioki ase chikicha njiri chire poorly ventilated smoking kwanyora nonyonye tu konywe sigara oyo more koma konywe sigara na masoma inaro basomi
Chebuno Malaysia kwenye na strain it so much aso gosoma lingana na Nyasaye na gosome lesson na kolika lakini na irane ilio yo minto morara piemi nelisosa ngambi ya mona sibirore bindo chembu ya bikorora ese no ene kerongo soma bono na bongo soma igano na malikali muinabo na bonya somete na ene na bonkorora nga mbuya ese ogotwale birengererie binyasa morae na ndamusire no koboko kwaye kiagera oyo kurubo gambi gakukunyasaye ututumeka ntutua musira soko mwa keriata gite
no pastor Rebecca Okari nigo na irane irimbi ya mono ase foundation yo moisimiwa Philemon Apiemi amo na omoishimiwa Douglas Orutwa aso gotolentero moroberio yo bwokonyora obogwenia bwa maiso muna narigerera igare ritukoria rero narorira abantu barabange abangina nabagaka nabana twairwe ebirore ebigo chigotokonya gosoma bakonya tutari gosoma na abande baire ntari konyara gosoma buya ange miaka ebere igara lakini gochakera bono ndo china nabekire ebirore nabo nkonyara gosoma amariko nabo ngosoma nabo nkonyara kuorokera bia tingo chigo strain muna konya ngo strain
gotokonya amangane yebirore kiara maisa atosumbwire inche bono iga igombwate miaka 25 ntari korora ngutumie ebirore nebirore ngutumia bono nebiaka kwa ido chikwenda kwanyoro byachua kali bono ndujinga bigenda konsalia maizo kona gokire nga rero nkonyora ndi birore biri mpimire nkomanyanga amaisane gombegete birore biria mpimire gwetero mwishimiwa Oruto Douglas amona umwishimiwa apiemi
igobora yobuya nokolanga abananchi banyole services buna because twins in taxpayers egere medical service negento kere very essential asogulima bw'omuntu igotigante benga I think our county government tigebe komokia egere services chibe quality and available aso mwananchi
lakini aba na siasa bange bakora siasa negative basega abantu bakachikura une binyomba ndo madekero konyoro biari turukora application biari aso biari yokonya kuwa biari ru ayino mogichora ayino munyamatuta ayino mogitutu igotuta ita abantu baito ekedo chuko endenga kiyo wakachikura bachora abantu not best ya sabiari
nakora ase serikali enene mwancho murigirire nigo bono ritukoria rero murai bwense musike William Ruto bono anyari gochaka etaro yaye ya matukatato gocha ase Chinsa mochirecha ukambani kawana ekero akwa magendero ase Chinsa mocha akasikeu imeye county ya Makueni nigo bono abagikeire abarai bari bakomereria serikali batabwati chisera chiukwagacha naboigo nechinga kecho nekero bono anyari gotabuna abarai abaya nigo bagochoro kubwatekana naria babere bagokorera abananchi gose aria bakororekana bagokora ane muno asensemo ya magendero.
Kuna wengine wanasema wanataka kutuletea ukabila na migawanyiko na kisirani. Mimi nauliza nyinyi watu wa Makueni, mnataka twende kwa ukabila? Wale majamaa wengine ni watu akili yao inaanzia kwa ukabila, inapitia kwa chuki, inakwama kwa shares, inaishia hapo kwa mambo ya ukabila. Nyinyi mnataka tuendelee na hiyo barabara? Mimi nawauliza tuendelee na hiyo barabara? Na unajua wale wanajaribu kushindana na mimi. Lakini mimi nataka niwaulize watu wa hapa Makueni. Mimi nataka niwaulize nyinyi watu wa Makueni, viongozi wenu, si ndio mnachagua MCA? Si ndio mnachagua mbunge na senator na governor? Si ndio mnachagua rais? Mtu anachaguliwa kwa ile kazi amefanya ama anachaguliwa kwa sura yake? Mtu anachaguliwa kwa sababu gani? Kwa sura ama kwa kazi? Kwa sura ama kwa kazi? Kwa fitina ama kwa kazi? Kwa chuki ama kwa kazi? Kwa ukabila ama kwa kazi? Si kila kiongozi anachaguliwa kwa kazi? Sasa kama mtu asubuhi ukabila, jioni chuki, jioni ingine shares, sijui, sijui. Hiyo watu tuwazamisha asubuhi ama tutawangojea? Asubuhi na nini? Asubuhi na nini? Asubuhi na nini? Si asubuhi na mapema? Ama mnasemaje ndugu zangu? Tuko pamoja? Kwa sababu wale majamaa hawana mpango. Hawawezi kukuambia mambo yako ya barabara. Wakikuja hapa, mimi nataka muwasikize kwa makini. Hawasemi barabara kwa sababu hawajui. Hawasemi lami kwa sababu hawajui. Hawasemi daraja kwa sababu hawajui. Hawasemi stima kwa sababu hawana mpango. Hawasemi ajira ya hawa vijana because they have no plan. Sasa mimi nataka niwaulize, mtu ambaye mpango hana, sera hana, agenda hana, akili hana, huyo ni mtu ya kuchagua? Acheni bwana, hawa tusiharibu nchi yetu na watu ambaye ni watu bure. Makueni hoye! Makueni hoye!
Na omo waziri wobokorere wa serikali omoske Ruku Geoffrey Ruku ni gobono anyari gukwanira serikali korosia chibesa wetira ase kiombe gyokwena amegerio gochiase abasae kia Kenya kiombe kere kiwanyakanete buna National Youth Service gose NYS nigo bono abere anyari gusingirira buna serikali nigo erachie korosia chibesa gose erachie kogendera kurigia enibo gwetira ase okobeka obonchorere gose kobeka ekiombe buna NYS Kenya gutwara chinjira chokorosia chibesa.
The National Youth Service Act 2018 Section 7(1)(d) mandate the service to undertake such enterprise and commercial activities for the furtherance of its mandate, which is to train and empower youth through paramilitary, vocational, and personal development programs, while also engaging in commercial and national services activities. Honorable Speaker, the government's National Youth Commercialization Agenda was informed by 1, presidential directives and policy guidance, 2, the bottom-up economic transformation agenda, the fourth-term, medium-term plan, and also Kenya Vision 2030. Number 3, it was informed by the need to address youth unemployment and vulnerability through structured training and enterprise engagement. And number 4, it was informed by the need to commercialize service resources, including personnel, machinery, equipment, land, and projects to increase the revenue generation. Honorable Speaker, the commercial and enterprise development of a national youth service is aimed to transform the existing production unit into competitive business ventures, contributing to service sustainability.
na chinga kiechecho omoske ruku kaukona korwa bosio senate ni gobono atebire serikali asencherende yonsi terigosonana no bokoreri gose obuteneneri bwekiombekio kia NYS kurende nekiro bono anyarire utabuna ikirenga ge serikali no kwene kiabuna e company yanyarire korosiwa iyura teneneru na NYS na boigo erachie kwene kiabuna ase yanyarire kobage korosi bintu au na boigo koro bonchoreria au bunenchiremo yokwa abasae bakonyora mwegere kurwa NYS emiremo.
National Youth Service is not going to change from the way we know it at the moment. We are registering, National Youth Service is registering a company which is owned by National Youth Service 99% and National Treasury 1%. Therefore, this new company will have its own CEO or managing director, its own managers, senior managers. It will have other employees. We have an organizational structure which has been submitted through all government levels, including the Public Service Commission, to ratify the organizational structure. We are not changing the leadership structure of National Youth Service. We are not changing the training which goes through the National Youth Service. The only thing we are doing is to take advantage of the training which goes through National Youth Service. National Youth Service train youth in different profession, in government, in mechanical, in agriculture, in construction. Once we do this training, the young Kenyans who graduate from National Service, they end up, some of them not getting jobs within our market. The others are lucky enough to get jobs within the market. Others, they are lucky to get jobs in military, in Kenya Police, and other.
Na Obaigwa omuseneta omuchore kurase county ya Kisii omuske esi okenyuri nigo bono anyarire kukwanira kose anyarire komanya kuro ase serikali enyare kwerera emirobelyo ebwate gucha ase abana na boigo abantu bali batabwati obomenyo bamenyete ase chi street lekera bono atebire buna nigo babwenerete kose atebire tararora serikali kose yabikira omukia eri kweneke buna abana abo kose abantu bali batabwati obomenyo banyare konyora chiamate kose bairanire ase chiamate echiabo.
My observation is previous attempts to rehabilitate or reintegrate street families into homes has failed because we do not have a report on the same. So my question to the Cabinet Secretary is what measures does your ministry have to actually get street children out of those streets so that they are reintegrated back to society? Because allegations are we have cartels who are using those children as beggars and using them to make money. So, Cabinet Secretary, I wish you shed more light on that because my observation as stated is that that has failed previously because we do not have data from your ministry indicating street children who have been reintegrated or rehabilitated. Thank you.
Street Families Rehabilitation Trust Fund, which has carried out a study, conducted a study on street families. The report will be launched by December 2025, and which will help us to get interventions on what is to be undertaken. Because street families, you know, nobody belongs to the street. These are families who are living in the streets, and there are no street children. These are children living in the street. Nobody belongs to the street. And therefore, when we get this report, which is supposed to be launched by December 2025, it will first of all inform us how many children or how many families are in Nairobi, how many families are in Nakuru, how many families are in whichever town, and be able to follow up and say, where did they come from? Who are the leaders from that particular ground? What made those children or those families to leave?
Muligirira soroboti kurase bunge ye Senate ano to korere Ekeonga Chinsa Isano na Ibere korende to mirane nande asinjira yobwenge kigima ase Ekeonga Chinsa ikomi cherit ko riarero omaragoba korende kokubole to bosogoska yenda kubwatia emirobiro ende erebosio ya Getembe TV nkuruko Matildah Obaigwa na boigo veni nyaboke okoretera yaiga ase inchira yebimanyire na boigo Kevin ongeri kurwa ase studio kabire bakubwatirana nere Matundra tobosa Oscar yendera kovera ime ya Getembe TV.
Eduka yobomo ya Uhuru Superstores Limited nero eduka cholide ili kubwatuka chirangi cha Crown Paints eyure company nambe yemo eyo korose chirangi meyense ya Kenya. Crown Paints nigo emanyira sokoro isya ebintu biriya bikomanya seka ngo kwanira chirangi echo boyiko chire chichi brand ao echo chire chingi ya kirage chirangi chiga nigo chire chibirengo ao punabono mbabwata chirangi cyo gwakwa imeye nyumba iziko ye nyumba chire chikomentra nigwa amavuta yani oil ya buigo chiria chia mache inyoranga chirangie chiga nigo chiri korwase chire chiri guririke iriria gatigati gwikari guri ria bantabati Obaigwa imeya Uhuru Superstores nero eduka yuka iyo gwate emixer iyo gwochoganya chirangi wikabunuraganie gwochoganire erangiyiga aseduke yiga ya Uhuru Superstores na gwokwege namuna ekale aho watagete nigo kwayanyora gwikirano tutarire rero eriwe nyorere abamanyi Obaigwa Ekeonga enyumba yao use asomanyete use chire chibiasara njibwa tokorekana okuya na ayonsi nigo araikirane ekero utumikite chirangi cha Crown Paints eduke yiga ya Uhuru Superstores yego tokase enyumba ya Uhuru Complex imeyumucho yigo musongo eywerangane duka ya Safaricom Obaigwa ngotuka bari ase nyumba ya JM Towers eyure angane bengi ya Credit Bank asamange bakere simgwetera seti namba chabo 0111161500 Uhuru Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani.
Amone Kisii